Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Broadway Beat. This is the Beyonce formation makeup tutorial. Alright y'all, let's get this party started. I'm going to start with my foundation, the NARS in the color Cadiz. And I'm going to put it all over my face, starting to apply it in stippling strokes, and then I'm going to blend it in. Now I had some makeup on from before and I didn't want to redo my whole face, so I'm just adding another little layer of foundation to just give it a clean slate. So if you see a little bit of blush there, that's from the old makeup that I had on. Now it's better to use a full coverage foundation and put on one layer than it is to use a light coverage foundation and have to put on many layers. That's how you get that cake face. So go for a full coverage foundation and then just put on one layer. Alright, you know how I start any eye look, I always prime my lids. This time I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is from Sephora. You can use this on your lids to make your eyeshadow just last a little bit longer. I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyelids and then I'm going to blend it in a little bit so it can, lay a little bit flatter. Alright y'all, now it's time to create that smoky eye. But this one's not going to be as smoky as you think. Now I'm going to take a light brown shade from my 35C palette and start to create my transition color. I tried to make this look really simple, only using 3 eyeshadows for this look. So only 3 layers of eyeshadow in this look and you'll be looking like Beyonce. Now I'm going to go back into my 35C palette and take a coppery gold color and start to put it on the inner lid. I'm going to start to blend that into the transition shade that I put down before it. You can be a little generous with this. We want the eyes to look a little shiny. And now we're going to start to take a E40 Sigma blending brush and then going to start to blend those 2 colors together so there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to take the color Game Face from ColourPop Cosmetics and I'm going to start to just dab it on the inside corner and in the middle of my eye. This is another great copper shade. It's so beautiful and creamy. It just goes on like a dream. You'll see in a lot of my videos I like to stretch my eye to the right just so that I can have it smooth as I apply my eyeshadow. It's kind of a little trick that I use to put on eyeshadow and also to put on eyeliner. Now I'm going to take the E40 brush one more time, go back in and just blend all those colors together. It's kind of like just a coppery nude eye. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite Ink Lot 77 eyeliner. You're just going to dab just a little bit onto the brush. You don't need that much for this look. And you're going to try to get as close to your eyelashes as humanly possible. You want it to be a really, really thin line almost underneath your eyelid. You're going to wing it out on the edges just so slightly. So you see me going up a little bit for the wing and then going right underneath my eyelid to make a nice crisp thin line. Always try to use a magnifying mirror when you're doing your eyeliner or your eyebrows. It just gives you more of a precise and defined look. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes mascara. It's super cheap from the drugstore. It's one of my favorites that I use to just go in and start to apply some mascara to the lashes before I add on my false lashes. I'm adding mascara to the bottom and to the top lashes just to give it a more defined look on the bottom as well. Alright, now it's time to contour. Okay, we're going to take that NARS concealer in the color Biscuit. Y'all know I love biscuits. So we're going to start to put it underneath our eyes. And then we're going to put a little on our forehead, down our nose, on the lips, and on the chin as per usual. And then I'm going to take this new black opal contour stick that I just got from the drugstore as well. I think it was like $6 or something like that. And I'm going to use that to do the dark contour on my face. So I'm just going to put a little on my chin, down on the bottom, on my forehead. And we're just going to start to sculpt out that face to get that fierce Beyonce contoured face. And now I'm going to blend it all out with my blending sponge. It's my beauty blender. Just going to blend it all out. You can get these from anywhere. I got mine from Ricky's. I think it was like $6. So you don't have to get the brand beauty blender. You just get a nice beauty blending sponge and it'll do the job. Blend it all out. I went from Rafiki to Fleeky, honey. Now I'm going to take this contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use this in a lot of my videos. I'm just going to go over the dark contour with some the lighter powder and just go in and just go over that just to blend it out a little more where I put the dark contour. Now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier, that's how you say it, and I'm going to start to just set all that in. Just set it with some powder foundation, just to make sure everything is in place. I just got this from Sephora and I really, really like it. It was kind of expensive, like 30 bucks, 38 bucks, but it's totally worth it because it's going to last me forever. Now I'm going to take these 311T eyelashes from Alcone. They're only $3. I mean, amazing. And I'm going to apply those to my eyelashes. You just take a little bit of glue, put it on your lashes, blow on it, let it dry, and then just take your fingers and just start to apply them to your lashes. I like to go in with my tweezers and start to just like line it up and then press them down together. Make sure you press it down good because, honey, I've had my eyelash hanging off and it is not cute, okay? So make sure you press it together well, especially on the ends of each side of the lash. You want to try to get the lash as close to the lash line as possible so they look natural. I love these lashes because they almost look like eyelash extensions if I get them really close and tight to my lash line. And that's it. Now I'm going to speed through the other side. I'm just going to put them onto the other side, a little speed through, and then we'll get on to the next step. Ooh, we're starting to look good, y'all. Now we're going to go back in with that mascara and just blend our real lashes with the false lashes. Just a little bit. And there you go. Starting to look good. Okay. And now if we want to really look like Beyonce, we got to add a little bit of highlighter, which gives us a little bit of a natural glow. I put it on my cheeks and on my nose and on the bridge of my nose. And now it's time for the blush. We're going to blend that all in. And we'll do the final step of the lips. This is the Lime Crime lipstick in the color Wicked. It's a little bit different from Beyonce's, but I think it's pretty close. You're going to put one layer of that on there, and then we are done. And look at that burgundy color, and let's see what Beyonce has to say about it. Alright guys, this is the finished look.
Bitch, I'm back. I'm popular the man.
To complete this look, I added this necklace from BB and this hat from Urban Outfitters to give it that Beyonce swag.
With that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi catch my fly and my cocky friend. My daddy, Alabama.
I hope you enjoyed this look and I think Beyonce approves. See you next time on Broadway Beat.
Sauce in my bag. Swag.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I like that.